everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show Q&A number 21. I have been dared or whatever, to make the quickest episode of Q&A ever. Here we go. You ready? Q&A begins right here, and go! And we're done. Like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe for more. I'm just kidding. Come on, you can't. It's all kidding. But we do have today some two-for questions, meaning people asked 2 questions, a lot. So here we go. We're gonna go right to King Austin 316. Wants to know, who do I think will be the next WWE champion? You know, I would tell you Roman Reigns, because I'm all aboard his fan train, or whatever the hell whatever it's called. But you know what? He's hurt. Daniel Bryan is, if you're watching WWE Divas, Total Divas, whatever the hell they're called, you can see that he's being a candy ass about surgery, and that he probably could have been back already. So who the hell knows when he's coming back? But if you think about it, Wade Barrett is due back pretty soon. I think they're going to hold out for Wade Barrett, unless they give it to John Cena again, which is, I don't think anybody wants. And it's not that I hate John Cena, it's just I don't, it's like, oh, it's John Cena again. King Austin 316 also wants to know, what are my favorite types of music? Dude, I run a music store, and I love all kinds of music. I could even do a little bit of rap. But I think overall, I like Billy Joel. I like Theory of a Dead Man. You know what I mean? It's like, it's all over the board. But most of all, you can never turn down a good 80s mix CD, and pretty much anything out of the grunge era, Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana, those guys. Anything. It's hard to say. I like Sheryl Crow. I like Billy Joel. I like Bryan Adams. I don't know if there's anybody I don't like. I don't know. It's tough to say. I'm a big music appreciation fan of something. Next question! JXWWE and Joshua's Figureland wants to know, what inspired me to make videos, or where did I get the idea to make videos? Here's the thing. Way back when I was a wee lad, my brothers and I wanted to make the action figure movie. Now, let me think when this was. This has got to be, I was still in high school, so it had to be late 80s, early 90s. My youngest brother was young enough that he was still playing with Ninja Turtles the first time around. And periodically we would have The War in his room. And he had G.I. Joes, the leftover Star Wars figures, we had Transformers, we had Ninja Turtles. We played Dungeons and Dragons, and we got to pick whoever we wanted to be. My team of 3 people was Yoda, Darth Vader, and Skeletor. Needless to say, I won that night. But yeah, and then Grim and I come along, and we're like, Grim makes, the Grimm's Toy Show, and I'm the bad guy, the original bad guy, and look how far we've come. And then, to make my own videos, it was just part of the storyline, and it just kind of worked out. I still want to make an action figure movie, even though there's Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, and Team America, and all those other action figure movie shows. The Lego movie, dude, I love those guys, I do. But, yeah, that's kind of where, where we had the idea. To make my own show was just part of the Grimm Toy Show storyline. But way back in the day, wanted to make the action figure movie. I had a script and everything. Was that a 2-part question? That was the same question from 2 people. The next one, Barry Francis wants to know, we were talking about my favorite British comedy in the last Q&A, and Jane Leeves was in Beverly Hills. He asked if I knew that, and I said, I did know that! Barry's other question was, Pepsi and coffee, we know, are my favorites. What's my favorite chocolate or candy? I'm not a big chocolate fan. However, I do like it. Just plain chocolate, though, like Hershey's Kisses. What do you call them? Hershey bars. I can do crunches, like the Nestle Crunch bar. Those are pretty good. I like a Twix bar. I like pretty much anything with caramel. I don't think I have a favorite, though. Gummy bears and gummy lifesavers and gummy dinosaurs. Oh. Rob D. Bailey wants to know, who are my favorite Batman villains? Everybody but Bane. I really admire a villain who thinks it all out. And then how can you not admire the hero who outthinks the smartest villain out there? I didn't like Bane. They just brought in this muscle guy to beat the crap out of Batman just to sell some issues. Dumb. Everybody else love it. V80. Did I ever do a porno? How do you know? Twitter, the whole Twitter fandom wants to know, how does Summer Rae not have a finisher move called the Summer Slam? Inquiring minds wants to know. Grim and I were talking about that the other day. It's hilarious. Justin 401 wants to know, 2 questions. Do me and Feisty Pants collect the Lego minifigures? And we talked about how funny a video would be about feeling up little Lego minifigure packages. Because if you guys are not familiar with the way Lego minifigures are sold, they come in a little bag. It's a sealed bag. It's not clear or transparent or anything. It's called a blind bag. So pretty much you could buy 10 Lego minifigures and get the same 10 guys. There's no way to tell. I can just imagine myself fiddling with bags. I think this is the one. I don't even know who the characters are. So I'm on the lookout for someplace who has Lego minifigures, and I'm going to do a video. Justin also wants to know if time travel were available. Similar to his question last Q&A about the hopping in the DeLorean with McFly and Doc Brown. What Major League Baseball game would I go see? No lie, I thought about this and I said, and it's a similar answer to the last one. Of all the baseball games out there, I want to go see Yankees versus the Red Sox. What the hell series was it? The 06 series playoffs? It was the playoffs. Game 7. It's like bottom of the ninth. The Yankees are they're tied, and it's like what's his name comes to bat. Hold on, it's coming to me. I had this all written down and I forgot to bring it with me. Aaron Boone comes to bat, and I'm like, Aaron Boone, they're gonna let Aaron Boone bat? They gotta win this game. Aaron Boone, first pitch, hits a home run, wins the game. They go to the World Series. The stadium was so nuts. That's where I want to be. I want to see Aaron Boone hit his home run. Me and my buddy were the only 2 Yankee fans in the entire bar, and we lit that place up. Very. Justin Zelf wants to know, what's my favorite planet? I'm an amateur astronomer, and I was always interested in Saturn and the 80 million moons that it has. I would have to stick with Saturn. More so Mars over the last couple of years, being that we're actually able to send little robots up there. But if I had to pick one, I'd stick with Mars. Saturn. Saturn! Damn it, Saturn! And Jacob Fuller sneaks in with the last question. What's my favorite scene from American Pie? And who do I think will win the World Series? I like the Giants and American Pie. I don't know if I have a favorite scene. They were funny altogether. I don't know. Also not one of my most favorite movies, but it was a funny movie. Alright folks, Q&A every Sunday. Leave your questions all week long. I'll get them down, I'll write them down, I'll answer them every Sunday. Q&A. Like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe for more.